So, there's been a lot of changes on my island since I last... Hold on. There's been a lot of changes on my island, since I last streamed it. Let me give you guys a little tour. The most notable and important change is that I added the vats, pools of acid. Maybe radioactive. I don't think, not all radioactive. Acid is radioactive though. So that's there a little bit. I added a few more Miis. Let's see, hold on. Oh yeah. Akechi has moved out and is now living with Joker. But Joker is dating Blaze the cat. Okay, so this is my friend Rich. I've added a few oomfies and friends. This is my friend Rich. This is an OC, Chloe.
Watermelon soda, watermelon soda, watermelon soda.
And then, let me see. This is my friend River Jargon. Hi. They're really good at competitive Pokemon. I gave him a monocle because my thought process is that, like, when they're really serious about Pokemon, they can turn on, like, the cyber... What are you doing? You want to say hi to Jay? Yeah, go say hi to Jay, Jargon. He'll be good for Tailwind.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Jargon.
Jargon, hi there. I'm Jay. Who?
Yaoi Pankatoli, Rapping Yaoi Mono. Yaoi Pankatoli, Rapping Yaoi Mono.
Seems like a minded. Yay! Okay. Let's see, who else did I add? I added Rin Okumura, as you guys remember. I did a spinny wheel, and Rin Okumura got added. However, I didn't finish. I didn't get to do him on stream, so I did him off stream. I'm pretty proud of him. There are a few things, a few little things that I can't really do fully. Like, I can't give him his sword, and he can't have a tail at the same time. So I'm just, oh god, oh no, Red. So I have Rinakumura here. He sadly doesn't have his tail. But I'm pretty proud about his horns. I might touch him up. Hello. Hi, Rin. I wish there was more, like, cooking hobbies. Because Rin really loves to cook. But it's okay. He can actually be, like, a kid in this universe. Away from his weird-ass family drama. Okay, who else did I get? Who else? Snickers! Snickers is an OC that is... Hold on. Is... not linked, what would I say? That's paired with Chloe. They're in the same story, ruminating in my brain. And then there's Capra! Capra! Capra's a really good oomphy. I love Capra. So cool.
Let's see if I can find a new
billion
way to prepare
times
a watermelon soda.
I got to meet a lot of my
do you need
oomfies in real life, and it's amazing. You can have a sliced sea brine, Capra, just for you. she likes it. All right. Not to get like sentimental. Excuse me. Cabra. I've given you a laptop, yeah. I'm giving all my online friends laptops because that's how we communicate. Do 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 do. I like this one.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
Okay. Who else have I added today? Oh yeah, Claude. Okay, so the thing I really want to do is I want to add a character for each of my oompies. Okay, Jimmy. Here's my Jimmy Wetzel, guys. I'm pretty proud of him. He has his phone stuck to his face because like he's constantly trying to show us a TikTok. That's my way of portraying that. I recently gave him this cowboy outfit. He's not a big fan, so I might have to give him something else. But he is actually, he and Silver were in a fight. Not really. Sorry. I forget the slang I have. But Silver and Jimmy Wetzel are fan. They're playing Among Us together. Lovely stuff. Oh, I forgot. I had Silver in the game. Hi, Silver. Come here. I'm really happy with my Silver. I'm really fond of him. Silver was gonna be kind of a little bit tricky because of his weird head shape, his weird hair. All right, I'll let you down, Silver. Hold on. But it was really important to me that I like capture the like I guess gap moy-ness, the gap moy of Silver, where it's like he is an ultra serious character, but like at the same time he's kind of like a little silly. Like it's hard to explain unless you've been like in the Sonic fandom. But like Silver's characterization is like really weird. I think it's probably just because he hasn't really been in like a serious game in so long. The bathhouse set. I could give this. You know who I can give that to? Hold on. Stormy set. Do do do. Do do do.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. An exciting new travel destination is now
World
available.
Cave. Oh! I can give that to you!
World Cave tour is
Because you
now
like,
available via travel
Splunkin',
tickets
right?
at the
Not
Wishing
Splunkin'.
Fountain. Sparkly-eyed residents are
Bouldering.
gearing up for
Is there a
what's already being
difference?
referred to as the Great Spelunk. It looks like a wish has already been added.
Is there a
so
difference
someone can
between
leave immediately.
bouldering and splunking?
Stop
I
by the
think
Wishing Fountain
splunking is
to learn
like you're
more.
going down.
Thanks
And
for
bouldering
watching.
is like you're going up.
I'm Goro, a cat sheep. Interrupt.
Yeah, okay. Hold on. Goro Kechi. Where are you? Here.
Oh, are you really giving
just
me a
for
World
you.
States tour? Thank
For
you
your
so much.
bouldering hobby that
to pack my
you
bag.
only really mention once. But it exists, and he's bringing Joker. They're gonna go fuck in that cave.
Floating through Italy's Blue Grotto. I wonder if the water tastes as good as it looks. Say cheese. Having a beautiful time in Scotland's Singles Cave.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Kechi, can you
that's
speak up?
Say cheese.
You are very quiet. That kind of looks like a butthole. Kind of looks a little bit of a butt.
It may look like a starry sky, but those are the glowworms in New Zealand's
Oh,
White
that's the
Cave.
one that shits.
Say cheese.
That's the one from the Surf's Up and their shit glows. Holy shit.
Interesting. That was a wonderful trip. Thanks so much for letting me take it. I even got you this souvenir.
For me? Oh. Rock collection. You know, I feel like you would like collecting rocks, actually. But you know who I'm gonna give it to? Wait. Let's see, Kaya. Did I make Kaya the last time I was on this island? This is Kaya. He's my OC. No, yeah, I did, because there were. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Okay, Kaya, let's rock.
Welcome to the home of Fantasy Chain.
No. I need to feed all my Miis. Here, have a rock collection. How do you feel about rocks? Loves it. Ooh. But he doesn't. He likes it, but he doesn't love it. I see. What's going on?
I feel like I could use a style
Yeah.
update. You know,
I feel like that
something
too.
new to wear.
It's kind of hard because I'm trying to like convey the feeling that you're like a snake. And that's a little bit hard. Hold on, what do we got here? Ooh, I can give that to Jimmy. Doo-doo. Pop Idol. Basic pullover. Ooh, wait. Ooh. Da 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 da, yeah da da, na na na. What does that mean? An anorak jacket. I'm not a big fan of the anorak jacket, but I will buy it. And I'll get it in the green, I think. Ooh, look at this fancy. Baseball. Muscle hustle. School slacks. Let's get the blue, this shorts. The little shorty shorts. Ooh, I like the yellow here. Yellow, and I like the blue. I'll take the blue. I'll take the bright cap. Ooh. I kind of want to give this to silver. I think this would look very darling in a hat like this. The neck pouch. Ooh. Do do do. Starry lights. I kind of want to give this to Zooble. I'll do this one. Western boots. Ah. Okay. They're not red, but I do like these. And avocado. Fresh avocado. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Do. I don't really see this for you. I feel like you would have like jeans, like a washed jean. Let's try the jean. Let's try the I like his little beanie. Maybe he'll like this beanie. A necklace. I do see him wearing like jewelry a little bit, but I don't think he's a choker guy. I wonder. Western boots. Do. Straw sandals. Let's try this out. How do you feel about this? Ooh, you look sharp! Look at you! Let's see, is there any like glasses you would like? He definitely needs glasses because he's a snake boy, and snakes have bad eyesight. I think I like this, but you know what I thought about? Nah, he's good right now. For now, I think this is good. Are you hungry? Let's give you some yakitori.
Yum.
Loves it! Yeah! Alright. I wish... I really wish, I could see you practicing yoga, yeah. But I wish they could, like, practice the dark arts and magic, because that's really what I need to give them. If I'm gonna be so honest and for real. Hello. I kind of feel like, hold on. House editor, I want to change maybe this. What? Hold on. I want to change this. Alright, we're gonna change this. Natural wood. How do you feel about this, Miss Elena?
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
Of course, sweetheart. Could I make you, like, guys, like, tattoo sleeves? You think that's something they'd let me do? Okay. What are you doing, Jay? Jay, you should go hang out with Kaya and
I've got some time on
Elena.
my hands. Here's your first mystery shadow.
Yeah.
Who do you think this is?
That's Jacksonville.
The answer is...
Yeah. The me I keep
Next up,
forgetting that
what's
I've
that
added.
mystery shadow?
And then it
do you
jump
think
scares
this
me
is?
at night.
The answer is... silver. And finally, your last mystery shadow. Who do you think this is?
No, that's my king.
The correct answer is... Kinger. Congratulations.
Let's go tiny. Bitty bitty tiny whiny. Alright. Zubal! I got new pants for you. Oh, like, you got the dinosaur pants. That's already pretty good. But hold on. You... How do you feel about lasagna?
Yum.
Love lasagna. Hell yeah. That's perfect because I don't like lasagna. So like if we ever had lasagna, I could pass my lasagna to them. They could have more lasagna. Alright, hello Elena. Okay. I want to give you these. Yay! Okay, we can't see them, but that's okay. Elena's here.
Hi.
Hi.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, I forgot to feed you. Here, have some tokoyaki. Yum, 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 yum. What are you guys doing over here? Jay and Jimmy. All right, Jimmy. I got a crop top for you, Jimmy. Hold on. Here you go. No, wait, no. This one. Lace top. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here you go. Yeah, let's go! Fucks it, fucking loves it. Okay. No. There we go. Okay. Who have I guess. If I'm gas, I'm gas. Yum. Am I gas? Yes. What if I actually made sense for once in my life? Whoa. Okay. Wishing. Oh, barbed fence. That's so dangerous. Okay. Hello Jack's Films. What are you dreaming about? Are you dreaming about a future Yai? Of course, this is a time where he made a Yai where he was flying in the sun. You know, that he asked fans to green screen him and then they flew him into the sun. Of course. There he goes. But he can't fit through the atmosphere because his head's too big.
It was just a dream.
Alright.
Oh.
Hello, Jack's Films.
What's up?
Would you like deviled eggs?
Yum.
I haven't found a lot of my Miis liking deviled eggs, so let's see. Yeah, no. Okay. Well then how about, would you like a cough drop?
Yum.
There we go. Yay. There we go. Okay, now I can get in his camera. Yeah, baklava. All right, here you go. Go make yais to your heart's content or whatever.
Thanks. I'll check it out later.
What am I doing? What are you doing? Huh? Hi. Hi, honey, guys. Baklava's here. Hi, sweetheart. What do you want? Huh? Hi. Hi, sweetheart. You're looking at me. Do you want to play? Baklava looks around, she looks at me, she looks down, she grabs her bone. She's looking for something. What's she looking for, guys? She's grabbing another bone, she's chewing on it. Oh, she's laying down. She found the bone that she wants, and she is gnawing on it. Oh, look at her go. Look at that skill, that technique, guys. I've never seen anything like it. Could this be the ultimate puppy? I'm moving aside my drum so I can get a better look at this amazing puppy technique known as baklava. Alright. You just want to hang out in here, honey? Alright. Woo-hoo! Mobile games and games and games and games. In last episode, I asked you to make me a me maker. There you go. Free guy idea for you, Mr. Jack's Films. I fed you Akechi. Akechi, stop lounging. Stop relaxing. Have some smoked salmon.
Yum.
Okay. Jargon! Oh no! Rin, go help Jargon.
Are you alright? Please help me. Don't worry, I watched a video on this once. Wait, what?
He doesn't mention that the video is from like 2011.
I vow to return
And
the
it's
favor one
outdated.
day. What a relief. You're okay.
Yay! I think Jargon will be good for Rin. You know, I feel like he's gotta love Pokemon, you know? It matches up with Blue X's, right? So he and Yukio obviously got like the separate versions of each other for each other, right? Hello. Kebra. Hi, Kebra. Rich. Go talk to Kebra.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Rich.
Wonderful to meet you, Rich. I am Kebra.
They're talking about my Yuri book. Wait, whoa. Whoa, wait, whoa. This is what life could be like if I lived closer to friends.
Now I'm closer with Kebra. Thank you.
Oh, of course. How could I forget? So there was a recent development on my island. Kinger, is... well, I might have to play it out.
I'm not even sure what this feeling is.
Hi!
Oh.
I can hold back my feelings like Kikami! Oh, fuck.
Where should I confess my love?
There's at least like 2 people who have a crush on What You Got Me. I think Kinger. Let's go at the restaurant.
How should I confess my feelings?
Let's see, is there... Desperately... with a gift. I'm gonna say desperately.
Should I change what I'm wearing first?
Yeah, let's spruce them up, guys. Let's have him wear... I don't give you a lot of stuff, Kinger. I'm sorry. Okay, let's have him wear the nice duffel coat. Wait, no, but now he's pantsless. Okay. No. We'll have him wear the dinosaur hat. There we go.
It's now or never. I'm going to say how I really
Go
feel.
for it, Kinger! You've suffered enough. You gotta live for yourself. And not your regrets. Oh, Richard! No!
Please. I want us to be the kind of couple that splits a short stack of pancakes. Hold it right there.
Ah! Rich!
The one who truly loves like Yagami. It's me. Hold it right there.
What? Fuck, no!
Well, the one who truly, deeply loves Light Yagami is me. I confess my feelings first. That means I love Light Yagami the most. Light Yagami! Which of us do you choose? Pick one of us, once and for all.
I really feel like everything I was about to explain.
Kinger, I'd love to go out with you.
Fuck! Hi there! QB! Hi, QB! How you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're doing so good. I'm doing so well. We are playing some Tomodachi Life, as you have seen. Light Yagami has been very popular since I put him on this island. And now he and Kinger, Digital Circus, are very Kinger. I feel like Light Yagami would be kind of weird about it. Yeah, Baklava! The most frustrating thing about Light Yagami and Death Note is that, like, Light Yagami has, like, a lot of, like, riz, you know? But he fucking sucks. But he's good at hiding that he fucking sucks. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Baklava. Alright, thank you so much for the lurk. Huh? Hi, Bubba. Yeah? Yeah. What's up? What's wrong? Baklava's looking at me. She's whining. What's she whining about? Are you tired? You want to go bed? Do you want to go to big bed? No, you don't want to go to big bed. Hey. Hi. Hi. Just a moment, sweetheart. Miss Baklava has been very happy and healthy. Yeah! And she's barking at me. What's she doing, guys? We went out for dinner today. It was Baku's first time going out for dinner, and she did very, very good. She was a little shy. She was very shy, actually. But she warmed up as soon as food was on the table, quite literally, and she tried to eat my sushi. But I wasn't letting her eat my sushi. Huh? Yeah, honey, hi. She really doesn't want me to be at my computer right now. She really wants me to, like, watch her play with her toys, specifically. Huh? She's gnawing, she's chewing, she's biting. She's a pro puppy, guys. I guess, hold on. If I can finesse this. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Baba. I could always maybe just lay on the floor. Do you want me to lay on the floor, Baba? Do you just not like me being in the chair? Huh? Hi, I'm watching you, sweetheart. Yeah, I know. Hold on, everyone. I am gonna do some very serious rearranging. Let's see how. Oh, sorry, sweetheart. I know. Hold on. Let's move our chair. And I'm gonna have to maybe speak. Like, maybe I can. Can I move my mic on the ground? My mic will not reach the ground. Could I? Okay, hold on, everyone. Okay, hello, everyone. Welcome. You are now watching me as I sit on the floor and play Tomodachi. No. Sweetheart. What do you want, honey? Hi. Here, do you want this? No, you don't want this bone. Huh? You want me to throw it? Whoa, there it goes. You are now seeing me as I try to sit on the floor. I feel like Light's gonna be a little weird about it. I think he's gonna call him King or Sama.
Hey, King or Sama.
Though Sama already kind of basically means like king. So wouldn't that just be King or Kinger? No. Sweetheart, okay. And then I feel like, I don't know, King Lycan. Where's the K? I think K is over here. That's H. K? K the alien?
Hey, Lycan.
There we go. I should preface this with Light Yagami in my Beavers is like 37. So they don't really have an age gap, but it's still, I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. It feels like a train wreck waiting to happen. But you know what? Have I given you a laptop yet, Kinger? I have. Let's give him the Morocco. Excuse me.
Thank you. I really wanted this.
Alright. Now the happy... You know, maybe this is kind of beautiful, right? They both lost someone who was really dear to them. They both tried their best to make a better world, and it kind of blew up in their faces. Maybe this is a way for them to get past that. And I should get some food. Okay, what is that? Oh. Looks like orange juice.
Thank you very much.
Alright. Oh no! Akashi's depressed. No!
Huh. Sorry. I just want some time alone right now.
Oh no! Wait. Joker! Joker, get your ass over here. We gotta flex that kind of skill. Where are you?
Whoa, over there. A UFO just fell from the sky. Do you think ice cream tastes better in the winter?
I don't like...
Oversized headphones are kind of cool, don't you think? But I can't explain why.
These are such dumb questions that I feel
I'm
like
starting to feel a little better.
it would make him mad, and then he would get over it. That's what I think would happen. Okay. I think it's
Blue.
You have ranked up.
Well,
Yay. Okay. I mean, Rich is all alone somewhere. Rich, where are you? Rich. I don't care about feeding my whole island anymore. I just want to comfort my me versions of my friends. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rich. I'm sorry.
Like you're gonna shut me down.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? Rich. I know exactly the guy. Hold on. This don't really matter. Okay, I guess, hold on. Let's go, I can't go to, okay. We need the big round face. And we need to make it, hold on, where's my, I need to get my phone. Hold on, everyone. It needs like, okay, go. I feel like I like this one. Okay. Now, it's basically just like a hat. This might work. Has like a little bit of a base. It needs like a blue. Let's see. maybe, possibly maybe, this could work. Okay. Wait. That's like the exact silhouette. Hold on. Okay. So then you don't got eyebrows. I'm gonna let you guess. Guesstimate who I am making right now. Okay, and then you have little eyes, little big eyes. They're almost Sonic eyes. Okay, so about like you got a pretty... Hold on, I'm gonna make it up. Hi there, Charles! How you doing? It's been so long. How are you? I was... A lot of things have been going on. I was taking a college class. Hold on. So I was taking like a college class because I was maybe thinking about going back to college, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to like invest all the way, right? So I took a college class, guys. I took English 101, and I liked it, I enjoyed it, but I am ready to move on from college. It's very sad that COVID hit and I had to drop out when I did, but you know what? I think I'm at peace now. I think I am fully, truly at peace. And then what else happened? I went down to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and I went to an anime convention, and that was really fun. And you know what's kind of funny? I think if I hadn't gone to that anime convention, I probably would have stuck it out with like college and stuff. But like, there's so many different ways for me to like meet people and I guess network. That would feel so like stuffy. But that's like the best way to describe it, you know? And then, let's see, what else happened to me? And so when I got back, I was like, well, maybe, possibly, I should try streaming in the morning. Have I? Okay. Hold on. I feel like I need to make this like... No, this is good. I wish I could like make them like slightly cross-eyed. I think that would be super funny. Yeah. Oh God. Oh no. I've just... I think... a lot of things... What am I even talking about, guys? I'm finally ready to get back into streaming. Hold on. I need to make this big old nose. But I don't know if I can, like... It needs to be like this nose, but it needs to be like more circle. Oh, congratulations! It feels like just yesterday that I moved into this place, but I'm looking to move too. I want to move out of my home state because there's nothing for me here. Huh, Bubba? And I think I realized that like I can't grow here. I can't do anything here. And it might be, I guess, easier for me to be here with the support of my parents and all, but like, I'm not happy here. I don't like being with my parents. They fight constantly, you know? They're always nitpicking and judging the way I live my life. And I have no friends here, guys. I have no friends. So I just gotta get out of here. Bubba, hi Bubba. I think you'll be good for me. Sweetheart, hello. Hi, honey. Hi, Bubba. I mean, the thing for me is I try to at least. Hey, honey, no. 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 Hey, you're being naughty. Did I take your chair? Are you mad that I took your chair? I'm sorry I took your chair. Huh? The thing for me is that, like, partly I have to take a step back because I was raising Bakuba. She's about 2 now. She's my lovely baby girl. And I've also been kind of time hopping a lot. I've been kind of trying to figure out like a time that really works for me. And now I think a little bit of a roundabout way, but I like streaming in the evenings and late at night. So you know what happened, guys? You guys know what happened is, so because of Baklava being a little puppy, I had to essentially go to bed early. So I would be in bed at 7 so that Baklava could calm down and basically get ready for bed, right? And sometime like last year, like my sleep schedule just tanked, right? I was having trouble falling asleep, and I also was just, I just couldn't get up on time, and I didn't know why, right? Then yesterday, guys, I went back to my normal routine, which is I stay up on the computer until like 2 a.m. and then I go to bed. And you know what happened, guys? You guys know what happened? I was able to wake up like normally. So I don't know what's going on, but everyone in my life who's saying, oh, go to bed early and you'll wake up early, that shit doesn't work for me. It don't work, guys. I gotta live life my own way. Okay. I kind of want to give him like a little tooth. Yeah, I am a night lion. I am, guys. Right? Obviously. But like, here's the thing. I was doing like everything right. I was going to bed early. I was trying to do all these things. But wouldn't you know it, guys? They don't work. And I don't know what it is, but that feels like kind of like a lift off my shoulder to be like, actually, all these things that my parents have said are wrong. No, they're just right for me. And I think this is something also I have. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I wonder. No. Okay. I'm gonna see how far up can we put the nose. Fuck. That shit used to go all the way up to their forehead. Maybe. You want like this? Go. Nope, wrong one. No, wrong one. And we go. How have you been? It's fantastic, really. Not to be like sentimental, not to be like a little sentimental, but when the first Tomodachi Life came out, I was in high school and I was a really lonely kid in high school, right? I never got to see my friends. I wasn't really making any new friends, and I really clung to like art and video games and TV and stories, right? And everyone, hold on. I want to get and there we go. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm getting off track. How far up do you think we can make the ears? If I go this, and then I go this. Yeah. Guys, I got this. Okay. Anyways, sorry. So basically, this game has really been a big, like, what do you call it? A big retrospective for me, because I'm like, I have friends that like I want to add to this game, and that I look forward to seeing, and I'm not that same person that I was like in high school. And it's just, I don't know. It's also been really helpful for getting me out of some funks I've been in a little bit of a funk for like a little bit, a lot of it, all the bits, right? And the main reason, I can't really pinpoint the main reason. But, I feel like I was kind of like neglecting myself a little bit. And when having this game and having like my me in the game, I'm like, I love my me, guys. I love my me. Right? And I feel like Mime Jr. would have a little bit of a chin right here. Yeah. Could I don't think it's gonna, no, it's not gonna fit, guys. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. Can I make like sideburns in this game? No. I mean, yes, but it's not what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm gonna give Mime Jr. with little freckles. Wait. That's so cute. Wait. It's a little canon divergent, but it's okay. But basically seeing my me and realizing like I love to care for my me, like I should care for myself. So this has been, I don't know, it's a little weird. It's a little silly. But sometimes I do have to treat myself like a little video game. And I need to eat a little bit. Okay, so the first thing we gotta do, guys. I had to figure out how to fix my mental health since I wasn't. Oh. Yeah. How do... I've seen people, like, draw on the face, and I've drawn on the face. But I don't know. Let's see. Erase. What's this? Yeah. Alright, I know. I'm very sorry your ex was dumb and mean and bad for you. I hope you find someone better. I'm kind of bad at keeping the conversation going, guys. It's something I've known for a while. But sometimes I catch myself like trying like to keep the conversation going without putting much thought into it a little bit, and that's a little bit no good. It's fully fine. It's fully okay. Don't you worry about it. Okay? I'm having a big heart-to-heart with you guys. You guys get to have a big heart-to-heart with me sometimes, you know? But it's always a new dawn and a new day. And I think we can only get better from here. Thank you for the water, Redeem. Okay. Hold on. Tomodachi living the dream. How to draw on, I guess it's body parts? How do I do this? Yeah. How to draw on, hi Bubba, eyes. Hi, sweetheart. What's going on? You wanna look outside? Hi! Yeah? Hi, sweetheart. That's so me. I have so many points from so many various channels because I never really redeem anything. Yeah? Hi. Does Baba want to go to bed? No, you don't want to do that. You want me to just stare at you while you chew your toy? But yeah, an important thing that I feel like I wish I knew, well, I obviously knew, but not to this scale, is I feel like it should be more like apparent that like when you get a dog, you are essentially getting a toddler. Like you're getting a toddler for the rest of your life a little bit, right? Like Bakuma, she's so much work. I have to change so much of my daily routine for her, and I love her for, I'm sorry. I love you, honey. I love you so much, and I'm glad you are in my life, right? But I realize, Baklava, yeah, sorry. Do you not want me talking about you? You don't like me on your chair? You don't want me touching your chair? Huh? Is this Baba's chair? No. Okay. What's going on, sweetheart? You're looking at me. Yeah. Do you want me to throw your bone? You want to play fetch? This is the daily life of me with Bagua. I just gotta figure out what she wants, because she wants something. I know she wants something. But what is it she wants exactly? I don't know. I think she just kind of wants me. Hi. You want me to hold this? Oh. You want me to... Do you want a new bone? She probably wants me. Yeah. Bubba's a nickname. I just call her that. Her name is Baklava. I named her after, well, there's many different variations of baklava. I named her after the Armenian baklava. But I tell people she's Greek baklava because more people know where Greece is than they do Armenia. Hi, sweetheart. Like, I would not change anything for the world. I'm very glad I got baklava, guys. But it is something that I had to like kind of sit down and realize life's so different with baklava. And I enjoy this different. She's so good for me. Because without baklava, guys, I kind of spiral in my own thoughts. I don't get out of the house as much. I definitely don't walk as much. Hi, honey. And I'm gonna be so honest and real. I definitely really want a cat now. Like, now that Baklava's almost 3, I want to get her a little kitty sister. Right? So they can be kitty and puppy best friends forever. But when I got baklava, my cat, Kyle, had just passed away. And he passed away from very unfortunate health issues. Hi, sweetheart. And he was so young. I was not ready for him to go, and I don't think he was ready for him to go. And so I just could not get another cat after that. I couldn't, guys. I was kind of open to it, but really, it had been a while since I had had another dog, and I really wanted the, what do you call it? I really love animal care. I really like having pets around. I really like the pride I feel when I raise an animal. And that's why I really wanted to get a puppy, because like, I'm very good with cats. I'm very good at cat behavior and stuff. I could probably be a cat behavioralist if I wanted to, if I'm gonna be honest. But dogs, I was a little bit unsure of, right? And so I wanted to get Baklava to kind of challenge myself. And I just love having pets around, guys. Yeah? Hi, sweetheart. But, hi. Yeah? Is that your... And really, the main reason, guys, well, part of the main reason, there's a lot of different reasons, I've been streaming a lot less, is because Baklava wouldn't let me stream for more than like 1 hour, and I didn't even get anything done. And you may also notice I have made a few changes. I have transitioned into a cat girl. A little bit of a deep reason on that. I really loved my past Sona, and I might bring her back somehow, right? But I really wanted to try to make my own PNG tuber, and I think, what do I think? And wolves are probably like my second favorite animal, but I am not like So I had a purple wolf VTuber that didn't really look like a wolf. It had my little white ears and my big purple tail and a cool dress, and I really enjoyed it. Right? But like, I feel like it wasn't really capturing my personality. And that to me, I feel like is the most important thing about designing a VTuber. Like, I want people to know who I am from the first glance, right? And I'm just not a dog. I'm not a dog girl, guys. I'm not hyperactive. I'm not talkative. Sometimes I'm talkative. I'm talkative now, right? Because I'm getting going. But like, sometimes I just don't want to fucking talk, right? I don't want to fucking talk sometimes, right? Hi, sweetheart. I don't like exercise, right? I don't like going for marathons. I don't like I don't like going into large crowds, right? I'm not a dog person. But here's the thing for me, the important part was like the wildness aspect. Because like, I couldn't make myself a cat, guys, because a cat still has some like approachability to it, right? But like, here's the, I feel like I'm a nice person, but I have realized that I am not someone who's very chatty. I am not someone who likes to, what do you call it? I can be a bit standoffish, and I can maybe kind of cause problems. Like here, yeah. That sounds nice. I like that. Second thing, I have that big dress with a big coat, and I loved it, and I still love it. I might bring the outfit back, but like, I'm dressed up now, but like, it wasn't really my style, and I don't know what my style is, but I know I like wearing a hot tank top. Hold on. Let me see if I can get my full PNG. She's kind of locked in. I really... Where am I going? Avatar settings. Program settings. Hi, sweetheart. I'm trying to show off my model. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. I think, okay. There I am! Yay! Look at me. Whoa. Hold on. No, those are my boobs. Don't look at my boobs. Well, I guess there's nothing stopping you. Yeah. Yeah, I like being cozy, guys. I like being wrapped around a blanket. I like multiple blankets. And I feel like there's no one cozier than a big old lion that's just lounging about. You know what I mean? Like, you ever see a lion that's just basking in the sun at the zoo? That's also... I made a whole lore video. I have made a whole lore video, guys. Would you guys like to see my lore video? Because I did make one. You saw my lore video. But yeah, so my lore is that I am a lion at the zoo, right? And one day I just became a person, kind of. Anyways, we're gonna... Well, I'm glad I got to see you. I really had to get out of my head, guys. I really did. Okay, so how the fuck do I... Okay, cools required. I know there's a way to do this. I know there's a way to draw over. Sweetheart, honey, hi. How do you draw on nose? Hold on. How to draw over face? Will this help me? Hi. Yeah. Do you need to go outside, sweetheart? Guys, Bakuba has this new habit. She's always been a little bit of a stinker. Yeah! You're a stinker! You've always been. Hi, honey. Yeah? Okay, hold on. I'll continue. Yeah, can you hear conversation? Sweetheart, hi. I know, hold on. I gotta let Bakuba out real quick. BRB, be right back. Hello. I'm back. Hello. I let Bakla outside so she could frolic, but I have to watch out because she likes to go over into our neighbor's yard. She's lucky that our neighbors are so nice, right? But she's not allowed to go over there, guys. Okay. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I feel like but also thank you so much for liking my singing. It was something I was a little nervous about, but I really did want to give off the vibe, the energy that I am a dumb weeb. I'm a weeb, guys. That's who I am. So the anime-esque song was very important to me. Okay. How do... This is like slightly darker. Slightly dark. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't watched a whole lot myself. I've been watching I think the last anime I watched was Zomb 100, Zombie of the Dead. It was like this horror zombie thriller that was all very clearly a metaphor for COVID. It was... I liked the points that it was making, but it also felt a little bit... I don't know. It was weird. I can't explain it because like I agree with all the points that it was making, but it kind of felt like something that someone who's like exploring those themes for the first time are writing about. I can't explain. Like they have their female lead. I didn't like their female lead. She was kind of... I didn't like their female lead, but it felt like it's because like they were trying to write her as so cool. You know, so cool, so action-packed. Right? But it's like she just didn't really have a character, you know? Her character was to be cool action girl. Right? Anyways, so what was I gonna say? I think the last good anime, let's see, hold on. You know what? No, I gotta finish this, guys. I gotta finish this. But, hold on. So, the last anime I was like actively watching was Freerun, the new season of Freerun, and then Digimon, not Ghost Games, Breaking Dawn or something, and I really enjoyed that. I really did enjoy that. But I don't know what it is. For some reason, you know what it is? I went to the anime convention, and then my whatever little like consistency I had to watch anime like just fell apart. And I think you guys know what also what it is. I watched the season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Recently. That was an interesting watch. I really enjoyed that, guys. I tried to watch that like a couple years ago, but I was like, this is kind of weird. I just want to watch the original anime, I think, right? But I watched it again, and I went into it with like an open mind, right? And I was like, damn, this shit kind of goes hard. And originally I went into it thinking that like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is season 0. It essentially feels like a pilot for the Duel series anime, because if you watch it, like there's a lot of the same beats and points, but like it's focused more about like around like games in general as a whole, right? And it focuses a little bit more on like their school life, whereas Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like, you know, they're going fuck off. It is a little darker, yeah, I would say. Though I think it's only darker in the comparison that like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Is kind of more shonen. But like I would say it's like yeah, that does happen. I will say I think like the stereo, it's so interesting because it feels like as like the episode goes on, it feels like the pharaoh kind of gets like tamer. Like I feel like falling off the building is probably like the worst thing like that really kind of happens, I want to say. But there was like, hold on, there was like it feels like cheesy to say woke, but there are a lot of very progressive themes in it, and that is very shocking. Like there is a episode that deals with like what's it? Capsule bonds, you know, gacha. It goes into gachas, which what am I talking about, guys? I'm talking about too much. But it's really interesting. And I think if you are a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, I even recommend the original series. I don't think, what's the last? I think the last Yu-Gi-Oh the 5Ds one where they're like time traveling and time hopping. I don't remember anything that happened to it. You can still play Yu-Gi-Oh! You can still go out there. I think, personally, I really gravitated towards Yu-Gi-Oh! I really gravitated towards Yu-Gi-Oh! More than like other card games, because I feel like anime does like a good enough what do you call it? It does a good enough like job at kind of like laying down the groundwork. So a lot of what I learned, I kind of learned just by like, you know, watching the show, and then I would watch my brothers play, right? It took me a while to kind of like, I guess master it in Master Duel, which I haven't really played because it kind of sucks. Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't suck as a game, it just sucks as a meta, which is very funny because the whole original series is really kind of about looking into like game culture, I guess comic culture, and being like, look at this fucked up behavior. I hate this behavior. Like there's an episode in the anime where it's like there's this guy buying up this very expensive watch as a collector, right? Or he's trying to get it before everyone else. Like every behavior I see happening with like sculptors, Yukimoto would fucking hate you. And it's very interesting because and I also think it kind of adds more to like the main cast, because on some level it's kind of basically a pilot and you don't really have to watch it, but it does add some context when you learn that Joey Wheeler's dad is an alcoholic and has a shitty fucking home life. And the reason he's so ride or die for Yugi is because he gave him a chance. He stood up for him. And there's more. You could honestly say that like the reason Joey Wheeler was Yugi's bully. There's so many layers to Yugi and Joey. Joey Wheeler, guys, there are some animes where I'm like, there is no other character other than this character, right? I think you should watch Yu-Gi-Oh! For Joey Wheeler's character. Because there's characters that are similar, right? But they're not a Joey Wheeler, you know what I mean? And I am using the English names because that's what I'm most familiar with, right? I was saying something. Like the layers of like Joey used to be Yugi's bully, and then you could make the connection that the reason Joey was bullying Yugi, Joey should have won the first arc. He won the first arc in the first season by finding friendship, guys. It doesn't matter. Whatever happens to Joey, it doesn't matter because he has his friends. It's cheesy, it's corny. Things I don't like about the original season is... No, but it really is. It really... It really is. For real, for real. What was I gonna do? I was gonna say something, guys. The one thing... Two things about the original anime I'm not quite a fan of is Yuki's grandpa. It's kind of a little bit creepy. He's kind of a little bit of a creepy old man, and I don't like that. He makes some very weird comments towards May, and even May points it out. Maybe it's a... That's another thing that interests me. Not interests me. But there's so many... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm jumping from one thing to another, and I know I just laid on the groundworks, the floodgate, that Yugi's grandpa kind of not the greatest. But there's so many layers that I'm so interested in. Like, Yugi living with his grandpa. What happened to his parents? Okay. So I want to preface that this doesn't happen in the, like, card game anime. Okay? It might, and I just might know about it. Might not know about it. He is specifically only like this in season 0. No. Okay. I feel like, hold on. There has to be, like, what's this do? Illuminate. There we go! There we go, guys. Okay. So, I might be able to just... Oh, no. I'm sorry. Okay. I am gonna be making Mime Jr. It's a long story, not that long. But my Oomphy Rich, my Oomphy Rich is me, is sad. They're sad, guys. Because they were in love with Light Yagami, who is now dating Kinger, Amazing Digital Circus. It's a lot, I know, don't worry about it. It's just a Tomodachi. Tomodachi, if you guys like Mad Libs and funny fan fiction and funny crack fan fiction, this is really like the game for you. Okay. I need to hold on. I need to get the picture of Mime Jr. out. But Rich really loves Mime Jr., so I'm making him Mime Jr. to cheer him up. His me, at least. Just make who's funny, honestly. Make who's your favorite. Or just make you. That's what I started with, at least. And I've been doing this on again and off again trend gimmick where I spin a wheel to decide who gets to live on my island. I don't do it off stream. I haven't been doing it off stream. But you saw me play last night. Did you, Did you see my were you watching me play Champions? It's so fun. Maybe, I actually don't know. Hold on. Okay. Oh. Do. What do I do? I might play Champions after this. That's another reason I kinda haven't been streaming. Mostly because, oh! Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not great when it comes to like marketing myself, right? And I'm also not the greatest when it comes to like picking a set time. So hold on. Ooh. But for that case, I was, hold on everyone, hold on. I need to make this like a lighter pink. Lighter pink. No. I think having played Champions, I think if you want to, I think your best bet is kind of to hold off until it's out on mobile, because I'm enjoying it and I like it, but there's a lot of items that's kind of missing from the roster. And also, it's not fully free. I did have to pay just a little bit for the Switch one, and I do believe the mobile one should be free. But honestly, also, if you just want to try it out, it's pretty fun. Hold on. Here is what I think. It is a very technical, sound game. It is a battle simulator, and it does what it's advertised to do, which is a very good battle simulator, right? There's a lot of Pokemon. It has some small decks, which kind of leads to kind of creative solutions. Not all the items are there, but I've been having fun with it. Let's see. Okay. I need... Let's make this like... Hold on. Okay, hold on. I will not be making Mr. Rhyme. Nothing against Mr. Rhyme. But this is the Mr. Mime Jr. show, okay? Okay, so... Hold on, can I? Oh, that's right. The one thing... The one con of this game is because it's also on Switch 1. It is also on Switch 1, guys. So, it doesn't have the mouse feature, which would be kind of nice. Hold on. But honestly, I feel like if you are patient enough, you can get a lot of mileage out of the Switch controllers and tracing. Let me tell you guys something. I made a really good, I made 2 books yesterday. I made Yaoi and I made Yuri for my Miis. I'm really proud of my Yaoi cover, but I don't think I can show that. I don't think I can show that on Twitch. I don't know, which is a shame because maybe I could show it on like Instagram or something, but there's a lot you can achieve. Oh, that's fine. I think... Okay. I think this is fine. Yeah, I like the mount. It gives it character, actually. No. I don't like this. I don't like this, guys. Hold on, I gotta... No, that's too small. Too big. It's really fun. It's really fun. I think you're gonna have a fun time. I think it can be a bit overwhelming, but I think once you get into the groove of it, it's a really nice time. Da da da. I've been really enjoying playing it after when I'm trying to go to bed and in the morning, honestly. This isn't this isn't lore accurate, but I will be giving him a little tooth. I will be giving Mime Jr. just a little tooth. There we go! Yeah, look at him! Look at his little tooth, guys. I kind of feel like I want to move his face up a little bit. Just a little bit. But I also don't want to. Ooh. Good vibes. I think my island's name is Zualian. Because my first 2 was me and Zooble, Amazing Digital Circus, obviously. I'll have like a little... No, I don't like that. Do 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 do. Gangle. I don't have Gangle on my island, but what I do have, hold on. I have Gangle phone! It's a phone that only lets you call Gangle the Amazing Digital Circus. I'm really proud of it. I've gotten a lot of mileage out of Gangle phone. I've also made Cane Burger. It is a burger with Kane's eye on it. With Kane's eye. And the first time, hold on, I'm gonna take you guys on a field trip. The first thing the Cane Burger did, hold on. Do I have it here? Or do I have it in another thing? I don't know what happened to Cane Burger. But I know, was it you guys? No. It might not be on my Switch. Yeah, it's a burger with cane sauce. Cause my rule, might have, no, this is me. What I do? Hi, me.
Yeah.
This might be it. Okay, so the first thing I did.
Oh man, Crow, did you hear about the butterflies?
I did.
No.
I did. But did you hear all the talk about Star Wars?
This is just me being a catchy shoe
I
brain.
heard about that a while ago. But you know what?
Okay.
We never.
The first thing that Kane, was it
Hey,
you?
good evening.
Hello, Joker Persona 5.
Yum.
I'm looking for the time you guys got jump scared by Cane Burger. Is this time? But yeah, this might be it. There's a Look at this shit! This is the first thing that happened when I added the Cane Burger. First thing. Listen. Here's what I'm thinking about, guys. I think this is not possible. I don't know how long this game has been in development. It's probably for a while, right? But if they went into the code and they found just like a library upon library upon library of like fictional characters, right? And specific names triggered certain things that happen more likely, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. I want to move your face up, Mime Junior. I want to move your face up. Can I move your face up? Yay! Okay. No. Here. And then you're gonna be. So then this is gonna be annoying. I gotta go back here. Maybe not that much annoying. But anyways, back to what I was talking about, yapping about. Oh. I have a rule for myself that I can only have so many characters from a series. Just to like make things Ni no Kuni. Ooh, that sounds cool. I like that one. Okay. Okay. I am gonna have to get rid of Mime Jr.'s nose, which makes me kind of sad because I really like the depth that a good nose adds, but it's okay. It's okay, guys. Okay. So Mime Jr. is little, but he is round. Mime Junior.
My name is Mime Junior.
I'm kind of surprised that they like read the junior. Wait. Okay. So, they can be any all, but I think Mime Junior is going to be non-binary. And then I most definitely will. I say that now. But if I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm most excited for like the new Fire Emblem game. Okay. Mr. Mime. All Mr. Mimes, I guess, are he, him. And then, what level can you get Mr. Mime at? I feel like he's like 5 years old, 4 years old maximum. Mime Junior. Mime Junior. Where can you catch Mime Junior? Alright, what level can you catch Mime Jr. at? There is a new Fire Emblem coming out. I don't know if it's coming out this year, but there is one in the works. Hold on. We're gonna make Mime Jr. 5. Doesn't age. And the birthday, I guess I can make it his dex number. What is Mime Jr.'s dex number? Okay, so 4 39. I'll make it 29. Baklava, sweetheart. Okay. Mime! Mime! This is what Mime Jr. sounds like. Mr. Mime! 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 Honestly, here's the thing. Unless there's like a direct, I tend to tune out game announcements and stuff. Mr. Mime! Miss Mime, Mime, Mime. I think we're gonna do this, but we're gonna do the robot child. That's difficult. Hold on. That's kind of difficult for me to explain because I enjoyed Engaged. But I do think I enjoy Engaged. I don't think its story is as deep as Three Houses. But I really like the character design. And I enjoyed it. It wasn't as deep as a story as hold on, we're gonna make you child of a rich lich. And Mr. Mime Jr. is quick. Mime Jr. is like I think Mime Jr. is like polite in like the way the Bugs Bunny is polite. Where he is also a little bit of a prankster. Very quirky. Very chill. Mime, 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 Mr. Mime! He's very polite. Very expressive. And he's a considerate cheerleader. Wait! That's kind of perfect. Okay, so Mr. Mime is gonna live right next to Rich. Hold on. Hello, Mr. Mime. Mime Jr., I'm sorry. Alright, Mime Jr. Hi there, Mime Jr. I need... You can have Ravioli. I think my recommendation is watch someone else play Engaged, and if you don't vibe with the gameplay, I feel like feel free to skip it. Okay, hold on. Where did Mime Jr. go? Hold on. We gotta make... Is it a dating game? You can romance a character, but I don't think you can... Like, it's not really apparent, and you don't really get, like... anything until like at the end of the game. And you can't ship people with each other. It's a little bit limiting. If you like...
9, 10.
If you also like classic Fire Emblem, you might like it because it's very... It feels like it's a... What do you say? Fire Emblem Three Houses was like an experiment. This is kind of like a return to form. Yeah, come on. Come on, be friends. No!
Sorry, this isn't good. Like you're gonna shut me down.
Here. Hold on. Rich, you can have this doll for your doll collection. Oh, he's still sad. Oh no. Okay. Do you want a new house, Rich? I can give you a new house. Here, you can have... Let's see, Oh, that's gonna be fun. I think my favorite thing about this game is I really enjoy... There's a lot of things you can do to like make it one for one, but I really like trying to capture a character with like limited options. You know what I mean? Let's see. I'm gonna give you the plush set, Rich. Would you like this? Yeah! Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. We're getting to being able to...
It looks great now. Thank you.
We're getting to Mime Jr., guys. Hold on. He may need some time. Hold on. I need to make Mime Jr.'s clothes. Hold on. This might be a creation stream. Okay, so Mime Jr. has like this. A little bit this. Honestly, this. Honestly, this. This? Well, at first had them call me Hey Furry, but then I realized I don't want to be fake and mean to myself. It kind of dampened my mood, so now they call me Hey Friend. So I guess that's up to you, honestly. And I haven't been using it. What am I doing? Where am I going? Okay, so Mime Jr. has a big red ball in the center. Do you know ball? Mime Jr. knows ball. Okay, it's like right. Well, it would be like, okay. I will allow. I trust you, Charles. That's what I really love about this game. I feel like everyone's like individual humor can really like shine through. I really, really like it. Okay, we're gonna have this. Okay, hold on. Let's make it, no. The hardest thing, they let you get away with so much thing in this game. I'm honestly wondering, like, what is the rating for this game? Cause they fully let me, let my niece say, say a lot of, like shit and fuck, right? Okay, hold on. It's a shame, because I think it would have been really funny. I think it would have been really funny, guys, if they had to ban a lot of shit. For being like inappropriate, but I think it would have been so funny if like, hold on, okay. I'm gonna say it. I think it would have been so funny to share and see what people do with this game. But the reason we didn't have like online shareables is because they were like fully just like, here, you want to make a pussy? You can make a pussy. Here, go wild. And I think that is a price I am willing to accept, you know? Okay, let's get the blue. I might be able to... Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I got an idea. Okay, so... Is there a front-facing Mime Jr., guys? I'm trying to decide if his, like, little dress... Okay, okay. So it's like... this. They all kind of sound like a Valley Girl. They sound like they're very stupid, and I really like it. You guys ever see... If you ever seen, like, Adventure Time, you know how, I guess this is Adventure Time spoilers, but you know how, like, all the candy people are intentionally made kind of dumb, so they're easier to kind of, like, manipulate, for better or for worse terms. This is what the Miis feel like. Because fruit is yummy. You ever have apple with peanut butter? That shit yummy. Apple with caramel? Yummy. Wrong one. Apple with caramel on it, really yummy. Apple with honey on it, really yummy. But really, the real reason is probably because fruit is viewed as like a dessert in a lot of regions. Hold on, I need... We need to like connect this here. I got apple soda. I got apple soda, guys. I'm really excited. When I was young and I was forced to go to church, they had green apple soda that I really enjoyed and liked. And I was always so excited to go to church just for that soda. But then I stopped being a kid. I was forced to attend to like the grown-up lectures, the grown-up sermons, and they weren't fun anymore. They didn't have toys or video games. Okay, we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. I kind of feel like this needs to be brought down a little bit. To-do. You know what, guys? You guys know what? I am gonna try something different. If first it doesn't succeed, you should make great. You should do it. You should make the counterpart Gangle to my Zooble, and it's like, then our islands could be like the ruby and sapphire of each other. You know? You know what I just remembered? I think there's like a lace pattern I could use. Oh. I was like, cane. I forgot I made my cane burger. I did forget that. What if? Okay. How does my Mime Junior dress look like, guys? I feel like I'm on to something, but it needs like something more. It needs a bit extra work, you know what I mean? This is gonna bother me. I think this one's over here. I don't know, but you know what makes like a really good Gangle mask in this game? Hold on. It's what I use to make my phone, but if you go to the stamps and you see this pocket right here? Amazing Gangle template, like right here. But I vote for Cat Gangle from episode 7. I think it's 7. Do. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Woo! Let's go! How you liking the game so far? I guess you haven't been playing it for so long, huh? There we go. Okay, okay, okay. I think I want to get rid. Fuck my life. I'm okay. I'll be okay. I'm a big lion. You'll be able to do it. I believe in you. Do-do-do-do. Okay. Okay, so I honestly should just put more shading on it, but I don't want to shade in this game, guys. I don't really want to do shading in this game, if I'm gonna be so honest and for real. But I would like, hold on just a moment, guys. I would like the edge of the sleeves to be white. I think it needs a bit of negative space to break it up. And then maybe I need like negative space like down here. Da 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 da. What am I gonna do without you? Whoa, 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 whoa. I've been singing a lot more. That's something I've been doing. I've always liked singing, but for some reason I stopped. But now I like singing all the time, guys. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I mean, I probably would I'm at the point where like I'm gonna sing whether people like it or not. But you know, it does help if people like it. I think no one likes to be told that they're not good at something, especially when it's something that they're like fond of. Okay. I think Mime Junior.
Mime JR.
This is year-round casual wear. Yeah, casual for anyone. Absolutely. Of course. Alright. Oh, no. It could use some more texture. But where did Mime Junior go? Mime Junior! Mime Junior! Mime Junior! Here you go, Mime Junior. It's all for you. Look how cute he is! Look at him, guys! Okay. Rich. Go talk to Mime Junior. It's gonna make you feel better. Rich! He's turning away Mime Junior. This isn't like you. Here.
Sorry. I just want some time alone right now.
Alright, it's time to bring out the big guns. Hold on. Jimmy! Help Rich. He's not thinking clearly. No? I don't know. I don't know who's good. Kinger. Can you help Rich out? Where'd Rich go? He's off. No?
Sorry. I just want some time alone right now.
Girl.
Like you told me, I'll always cherish the missing poster you gave me. Like you told me.
Okay. We'll let him be alone. These are still so silly. The way this game like mingles real life photos and like cartoons, I enjoy so much. I think mixed media, I love mixed media, I think, personally. Man, have I really been streaming for like 3 hours? Holy shit.
Way to bury the lead.
Well, it really is news you can use.
What did she mean by that? What's... Okay, so there's my Claude Me, guys. I made them the Keep Kebra company. Where'd Tepper go? What are you doing? Why are you being so happy? Anyways. So.
Something you need.
Hi, I need to feed all of you guys. Would you like barbecue, Claude?
Yum.
Alright, he likes the barbecue. Okay, okay. Oh, what are we doing?
So time trap. Oh yeah, my darling light.
Can
What's
I
the
be
plan
so
for
honest
tomorrow's
and for
date?
real?
You read my mind. I've
Doing
dreamed Among Us by
Us
the
in
ocean
the
with you for the longest
ocean,
time.
ideal date. Is there an underwater map in Among Us? I haven't played Among Us in so long. I would love to play Among Us
My
on
dear
stream.
light,
I think that's kind
tell me your
of
dream.
partly why
I'll
I
help it come
started
true.
watching Twitch, honestly. Because I liked watching people play Among Us.
No way. Really? Well, consider me your manager.
Do you guys hear
Lights.
that? I give a fucker. Me. I'll try my best. But here's another
I swear,
thing.
you're so extra. Liked.
This
But I'll tell
game,
you look too cool. The way you were jazz music.
I
knew
allow
I had to be with
myself
you.
be just a little bit selfish. And
love will
indulge
last a
in my
lifetime.
you may
We'll be
shepherd
together forever.
dreams.
Like.
And so Zubul and me are married. Because I do think they're the baddest
Hell,
character
Star Wars, Long
in
movie. Well,
The Amazing Digital Circus. I will not elaborate. But it's just the facts, you know? Hello. You can have pork cutlet. This is me, by the way, if it wasn't clear. Yummy! Okay. So we're fed. Did I feed Zubul yet? I probably have. I think I fed her. Yeah. That, and also the main reason is. Yeah. Me. But, the first reason is that, I don't want to have too many characters from one, like, show. But also,
Shannon, grab a back neck. Hell, Rabba, what's your problem?
I feel like Gangle
Real Gangle Maximal.
would be the
No,
jealous
Super
type.
Jibby. Hell,
I just
Ron
have
Ron
that
versus
feeling,
Magic Crest Hell,
and
Mr.
I don't
Turtle,
know
Turtle Break. Hell, so
if
Phantom
having
Queen.
her
That will
on
happen
my
in Democracy.
island would be
Hell,
wise.
so I'd rather you
But,
say that will happen in
guys,
Democracy.
I'm not a home wrecker, okay? I made the Gangle phone to create the narrative that Zubul communicated with Gangle and said, hey, there's this cool ass furry lion and they're kind of hot, right? So, the narrative right now is that me, Zubul, and Gangle are all co-parenting. Hold on, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where is it? So we're all co-parenting right now. Here it is. So here's Gangle, here's me, and here's Zooble on FaceTime. Taking care of our child. Who I forget what the name was. But Gangle's still in the picture. Let's give you some ravioli.
Yum.
Alright, thank you so much, Zooble. I think...
I speak with a loud voice. I speak with a radiant voice. I speak with a loud. I speak with a creepy voice. I speak with a loud voice. I speak with a loud voice.
I feel like none of these really... But all of Zooble's anger is usually justified.
Oh, I feel a little different. Hell, my biggest fan. Don't be a stranger, alright?
Thank you so much, Zooble. There is never a point... Ooh, what are you guys doing? Hello, Joker Persona 5.
Want to play What's Missing?
I don't think so. I think your best bet would be just to like make
So what's missing from here?
The head something. Okay. Hold on. Simon Young. No, that's wait, no.
Smart weed.
I'm sorry, Joker. Is this your son? Is this... Are you trying to tell me something?
Hey. Glad to see you're doing what...
Okay, here you go. You can have some smart weed, Joker. Just for you. Oh no! Oh, he had a bad strand. I'm sorry, Joker. Okay, hello, Akechi.
Good evening. Liked.
Yeah, he's not doing good. Would you like some weed, Akechi?
Yum.
Likes the weed. Out of all the Phantom Thieves, he probably is the most likely to encounter weed, I feel like, because of his like detective work. I'd have to imagine. But I don't know if... Well, I think I kind of feel like...
I had the same idea.
I feel like for a good portion of the game, Akechi's kind of a narc. He's a little bit of a narc.
Hell, limper, dortical.
You want to talk, Akechi?
Oh, blue.
Liked. Heyo. So, you'll even charcoal with the Granby.
Yes, Sironi.
Ooh, awesome. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so Akechi has been fed sugar. Kinger, hello Kinger. He's partying. Hello Kinger. Would you like some yogurt, Kinger?
Yeah.
He fucking that, yeah. That's a good that's a man with a good probiotic ecosystem living in his gut. Okay. You can have some watermelon, Kinger. My foot hurts, guys. I don't know why. That's weird. Huh. Having chronic pain is so much fun. The stretch. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna stretch my leg. Okay, ow. It definitely feels weird. Hi, Bubba. Maybe as much as I could stay up longer, this might be a sign that maybe I should wrap things up and help out Blaze the cat. Hi, Blaze the cat.
Evening. Blaze from Brainworm.
Blaze the cat, would you like to blaze some weed?
Yum.
I guess I should be giving her catnip. Blaze. I feel like Blaze would be good at soccer because she's at the Olympics a lot.
Thank you. I've been thinking too hard. My head feels all fuzzy inside. Help me clear my mind.
Is that candy corn? Girl. What are your guys' feeling on candy corn? I know people don't like
I
it.
feel so much better now.
But I don't mind it. I'm kind of nostalgic for it. Okay. You're good. You're fine. I'm fine. Yeah. Oh, this is me and Zubal's child, Jennifer. Tell me that my eyes remind them of Gangle. That's also what happened. Me and Zubal really bonded over Gangle. So I think this is like a threesome type of situation, maybe. Maybe Gango like designed our child as like an OC and that's how they appeared? Possibly. Okay, they're going back. I gotta go back to sleep. Okay, let's see. Who needs? Who's this? Someone is here. Blaze, Kaya.
How about trading a plan? You leave a
She had guns, crimes, and victims. No bounds.
So first, split up tuna with Jack Zombo.
Anyways, hi Kaya. How you eating today?
Stargazing.
Okay. Would you like to try Gim?
Yum.
Gim.
Me.
Okay.
Schwimper. Bronte on a burger.
Okay.
Silent
Go
Bug.
right there. Hello.
Blondie Man.
Hello,
What's up?
Jay.
Oh. Blue.
Would you...
Limper. Schmimper. Gringle Chaxton Man. Hecta. Stanby. You. Tindalonda.
Okay, would you like some peanuts?
Yum.
Dorantipole. Jamflaby. Jabble. Saladella Clever.
He fucking loves peanuts. Attaboy. Okay.
Bradley's Nest.
Hello, Jargon.
Good evening.
No. I'm gonna give you some orange juice.
Yum.
Is there like a slight like me talking in the distance? Okay, hello Jargon. Do you have a laptop? No. But you know what he can have? A sword for when he's at regionals. There you go.
Thank you. I could have fun with this.
Okay. What are you doing? Yeah, go ahead, you weirdo.
Good evening, Kaya. Do you feel like talking about
I don't know where this is gonna go.
killing billionaires? Sure. Cool. Well,
Are you?
I have to say, I've been super into killing billionaires lately. I don't know. I think hanging out with friends is more fun than killing billionaires.
Yeah, he's got a point.
I suppose that's true for some people. I don't think he's interested in killing billionaires.
See, here's the thing, about L, about Light,
You
the
need
Gigami. Is that, like, he very
Yum.
much becomes, like, the power that he wants to, like, get rid of. And I think he's not actually, well, he might be interested in Kaya. I think Light Yagami is very attracted to like smart people, smart men specifically. Like when he's having that affair with the news reporter, he's not actually having an affair with her. He's having an affair with the guy I don't remember. Anyways, I don't know. Go jogging.
Thank you.
But Light Yagami is
like
such
a
like
heavy weight
a
has been lifted
character
from
I
my
think
shoulders.
about a lot because I feel like so much of his character I feel like is kind of skewed by the internet because Light Yagami at the beginning of Death Note he is a young kid who is mad at the world, right? And he sees the problem in the system, but he doesn't acknowledge his part in the system, right? There is a
Something
lot
on
of
your
times
mind?
where it's acknowledged like he's a rich kid, and he doesn't realize that. And I think if he got to live like a normal like college life and had like hobbies outside of trying to be like a perfect son
Yum.
and do his own thing, I don't know. But in this case, I think Light Yagami is attracted to Kinger because he has daddy issues. And he is attracted to Kaya because, I don't know what he's planning. I have no idea what he's planning, guys. Excuse me. Do-do-do-do-do. I feel like Big Eater. Yeah, you're a Big Eater. You're a girl after my own heart.
I feel like I'm becoming my true self more and more.
I really want to give you something else other than this dress.
Evening.
It's
Alana from
close.
Fantasy Chain. Good to see you.
Yeah, how you doing? Let me think. Not quite. Maybe the overall dress. To a little hat. How would you like this, sweetheart? No, yeah. Hold on. How about this? Yeah, I know. Hold on. How do you feel about this denim dress? With the list? What's the list? Okay. Oh, what you got me? Oh, yeah. You know what's so interesting about Light Yagami's character is the second time he ever commits to using the Death Note is to stop, a lady being, like, sexually harassed. But then a few, like, maybe episodes later, he's like, fuck, I understand why women should be hit. And it's so clear. It's so clear. This is my Mother Nature OC, guys, by the way. She's like Gaia.
How
She's
do
like
you do? Hey, friend.
living here on Earth. I was trying to model her after the Harvest Goddess from Harvest Moon. But I got increasingly frustrated that I couldn't get her just right. So I just made her my own character. And I really like her. Okay. I really like the butterflies. I think they add a nice touch. She's friends with Light Yagami. What was he doing? Okay. Okay. I think you would have... Well, do you need to eat? I feel like since you are not human, you don't need to eat. So you're gonna have a little appetite. I feel like you could eat if you wanted to, but you don't.
Oh, I feel a little different.
I kind of want popcorn, guys. What are you running for? But there's so many instances that's like, Light Yagami is like, how do I explain this? How do I explain Light Yagami? Or maybe not explain it, but like,